afternoon, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're heading down Highway 87, and the reason we're doing this, one is it's beautiful out here. In fact, we've got a green flag warning. But also, we've got two storms coming into the Gulf. And even though the one that's going to be closest to us as of right now, and y'all need to check the projected paths of these storms because they did move about 75 to 100 miles to the east or the west today. And the reports that I got today, they're still not real confident on these paths. And so you need to watch them. But I wanted to talk about Highway 87 because with two storms in the Gulf, we're going to have some tide rise, some storm surge, and we're going to talk about that and what you can look for come Sunday. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by Island Time Designs. When you're looking for custom-made, handcrafted wood furniture here on Bolivar Peninsula, trash receptacles, shower enclosures, downstairs bars, and more, stop by and see Julie at Island Time Designs at 846 South Crystal Beach Road. It's about a block and a half off the beachfront. You can't miss it. Well, you can see, and I'm going to pan around a little bit so you can see the water. The fishing Wednesday and Thursday was phenomenal. Yesterday, the wind picked up a little bit and slowed the fishing down from the reports I got. But midweek, it was awesome. Some shrimp were up on the beach, and a lot of trout were caught. Now, we've got two storms, and we started talking about them yesterday, and we're really going to talk a lot about them here over the next 3 to 4 days now. We've got two storms that are going to break into the Gulf sometime probably tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday. And when they come into the Gulf, they're going to push the tide up. Now, the report that I got was we wouldn't see any tide change until Sunday, but Sunday we could see a foot rise. And I just wanted to make everyone aware, you can see where we're driving here. We're not that far from the water level. And what happens is it may not be flooded, but whenever it gets waves and stuff that hit the rock and the sand, it washes it up onto the highway. And we saw this when the storm went in down south, and it was 400 miles away. And so I wanted to let everyone know you really need to watch the tide and maybe not stick around. A lot of people are gone by 12 or 1 o'clock on Sunday, and I think, you know, Saturday night we're going to keep you posted, and Sunday morning early, probably at sunrise, we'll be out looking at things because we don't know what these storms are going to do yet, and the Weather Service is giving their projections, but word I got, you know, the tracks could change some more, and so it could be good for us, it could be bad for us, but the thing is, if you do want to leave, you need to be able to get off. Now, the ferry typically runs quite a while, and during Harvey it ran when the road was flooded, so you could still get off, but there were lines. So anyway, I just wanted to bring it up to your attention. I did talk to several of the realtors, and I talked to Jim Walters from Swedes Real Estate and asked him what he was going to do about the storms next week, and he said, well, most of our people are checking out on Sunday. We don't have that many during the week for the week-long stay. But if they've booked with us, and we've talked about this before, booking directly with the realtors down here versus VRBO or HomeAway or something, they work with you a whole lot more because insurance, travel insurance or vacation insurance doesn't kick in unless it becomes inaccessible or they call for a mandatory evacuation, and that's not going to happen here. But Jim said the people that talk to them, they would be willing to let them reschedule their stay this year when conditions got bad. So anyway, but you can see this rock, and it's not the big rock as much as the baseball-sized riprap that they put in here, which I don't know why they did it or what they were thinking, but all that ends up on the highway. So you've got sand and baseball-sized concrete riprap on the highway. And let me tell you, when you're in a little car, or even my truck, it jolts you. And if people aren't aware of it and it was dark, it could cause an accident. And so that's something I wanted to bring up. We're going to pull in here and take a look at the Gulf But I wanted to let everyone know, please keep your eyes, be aware of what's going on this weekend. We do have 2 storms that are going to come into the Gulf. It's the first time in weather history that we've had 2 storms in the Gulf. And we're going to see a tide rise, and we're going to get rain and more. And so I just wanted to let everyone know about the Highway 87 corridor. It's something you need to watch so that you don't damage your tires, trucks, or cars down here when you're leaving Sunday. So it probably won't be until later Sunday, but and we'll keep you posted on what's going on down here. But when you're leaving, please be aware of what's on the road. If you do see some debris, make sure you slow down. And because the closer to the Highway 124 87 interchange you get, the worse it would be for debris on the road probably. And we don't want to see anyone hit that and pop a tire or anything. And so just keep your eyes open. We're going to keep you posted all weekend. In fact, we're in storm mode right now. We're up on and off during the night, checking the models and seeing what's changes so that we can be ready for first thing in the morning if we need to tell you anything special. But I can tell you one thing. We do have 2 storms coming in the Gulf. Right now, they have a projected where they're going to go, but between this morning and today, they moved 100 miles. And putting you on the right side of the storm or the left side of the storm makes a big difference on tropical storms, hurricanes, and that. So anyway, stick with Bolivar Live. We're going to keep you posted during this whole time. You'll notice this weekend we're going to pull the ads down off the live webcams because we have a lot of news agencies that contact us to use our beach cams for live feeds, and they can't have the advertising on it, but they do promote Bolivar Peninsula in using our live feed. So I want to thank all of them now. If you need anything, you can message us on Facebook. We'll be on and off Facebook, and we'll try and get back to you in a timely manner. But if you're renting a house down here, check with your management company. Hopefully they're one of the realtors down here that keep up with everything. And that's one of the benefits about leasing your vacation or renting your vacation rental from a local business instead of HomeAway or VRBO or one of those, because they're here, they can work with you a lot more than some of the other online rental places. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Let us know what you're doing to get ready for these 2 storms that are coming in the Gulf. Do you have family here or a home here? Do you have family maybe in Mississippi and Louisiana where the other storm looks like it's projected to go? What are your plans for next Monday and Tuesday to get ready and where you're going to be? And always say hi. We love hearing from people and listening and seeing the town and state you're in. We're going to head on out. Like always, say hi, say bye. Give us one of those little orange emoji smiley faces, maybe a thumbs up. And until tomorrow morning or later on tonight, live from Bolivar Peninsula, I'm David with Bolivar Live. God bless and bye-bye.